Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of May 2020. And I'll start it off with a oracle card, then I'll be going into the reading, and then I'll close it off with another oracle card for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. So from the Soul's Journey Lessons card, you get health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Let's take a look at your health. Everybody's doing like a lot of classes, online I have a friend that's a yoga instructor. She started doing the, you know, the studio that she's working at, started doing online classes. And I took one, and I mean, that was Pilates, that wasn't yoga, but I couldn't move for 2 days. So yeah, take care of your health, because you know, we need it. This one time in band camp, I had to go there. Let's see, Saggy. Oh, you got a shitload of cards here. Let's see. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Pentacles, a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of giving a little here, a little there, a little everywhere. Could be you, could be somebody you're dealing with. Starting off the reading, you get the Queen of Cups crossed by the Three of Cups. That's full-on energy of reconciliation, pretty much. There's a lot of love there, there's mutual love there, that's for sure. And for some of you, it could be, you know, just recognizing that you have people, friends, family that love you, spending time with them somehow, exchanging that energy of love between the two of you, or all of you. Could be that. The focus here, your focus is on the Three of Pentacles, partnership, possibly in work. In the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow movement towards something, we'll see. Your strength, communication. You're a good communicator when you want to be. And that to me is like, in any kind of instance, you can pull that card, you know, in terms of even when you're agitated, even when you're aggravated, or whatever the case, when somebody pisses you off, you can still calm yourself down and then come with the right words to the table, right? Not a lot of us can do that. Guilty. In the immediate future, you get the Two of Swords. Confusion. A lot of confusion, a lot of not knowing which direction to go, what to do about a situation. Supporting this reading. The High Priestess, intuition, lots and lots of intuition, possibly very limited communication in a situation, we'll see. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Seven of Wands, there's resistance here, there's a little bit of resistance. Of course, it could be you standing up and fighting for what it is that you believe in. We'll see when we clarify. You're hoping for victory in a situation. You're hoping to achieve this sense of, yes, I made it, you know. The potential outcome, the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that just doesn't serve you emotionally anymore. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. God, this is a huge deck. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil. You're approaching a situation very logical, very, I gotta do it because I gotta do it kind of way, you know? And you know that that's not the best way to approach it. You know that that's not, I mean, you gotta throw in some emotion in there. You gotta throw in your heart in there to approach the situation, whatever it is that you're doing. Something that gives you maybe doubt, maybe kind of slams the brake for you, it breaks for you in terms of when you want to do something, you're gonna go for it, right? Well, this thing, whatever it is, it's kind of making you feel like backing off a little bit, but then still going at it because you have to. And you know that's not, that's not healthy for you. That's not something that you want to be doing things under this energy, right? I don't know what that is. It could be a relationship, it could be a job situation, it could be just about anything. Let's see, let me clarify the Three of Cups. The Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. There's a lot of sadness around this possible reconciliation. There's a lot of looking back at the past and thinking, well, yeah, this is happening right now, but I'm still gonna carry some resentment from the past, because that always works out, and it doesn't. But yeah, there is the potential here of trying this out again, right? As long as you're holding on to this Five of Cups, not the best energy to go at this with. So try to clear that energy of the past first. You know, if this is coming in, because I see it coming in. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles in your focus. The Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're getting some sort of a proposition for a partnership, or you're sensing that it's coming your way, or whatever the case. I feel like there's an idea that somebody wants to throw your way of, let's start this again. Again, could be work, could be love, could be any kind of situation. And I see you not refusing to take a look at it, even. Turning your back to this. So that's your focus on this situation that's coming up, and it's showing up as something new, something different, and you're like, no, I don't want it. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. So this could be your person that's bringing in the reconciliation, and it could be their energy that they're not letting go of the past. I don't know, because I kind of see you as refusing any kind of cooperation here. Let me clarify the Eight of Wands in your strength. The Eight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Sun. A lot of communication, and I feel like this is internal. I feel like this is you with you. I mean, not talking to yourself. Of course, a lot of you could be doing that, which is fine. But there's a lot of you going towards your happy place, which is within you, pretty much. And a lot of things are happening there. A lot of you being honest with yourself here. It's shown up twice. The Eight of Wands, right? The back and forth, the feedback, the everything. But this is internal. This is you with you. And this is what's at the end of it. So you're trying to reach that happy place with yourself. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. In the immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. You may be thinking of something that requires help, in terms of maybe you have an idea for a business, or, you know, and it requires other people participating in this and helping you out and things like that. If that's the case, and maybe you're not thinking about it right now, but I see it as being a problem of the past, where you may not trust people when it comes to that, when working together with them, you know, team player kind of thing. There's an issue that arises here because you're putting a lot of work into yourself, and you're discovering more and more that you can do this, you can do things on your own. You don't need anybody, right? Don't get too deep into that where you're like, I don't want to work with anybody ever again, you know? Those are two separate things. So you might have, there's a little bit of resistance on your part when it comes to teamwork, you know? Let me clarify the High Priestess. The Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. There's that logical situation again that somebody's approaching you with. It's like, look, we have this and this and this and this and this as an option. What do you want to, you know, how do you want to work with it? Again, I'm not sure if this is in regards to love or whatever the fuck it is, because it's very logical. If it is in regards to love, then what the hell? The intuition is here as a reminder of, hey, remember me? You know, and somebody does know this. That's why they're like, they have the devil attached to that over there. So this is two people coming together, one of them being very practical, very, look, I thought about this, I wanted to look like this, I wanted to go in this place, and whatever the case. And you have the devil attached in here, and I feel like this is you, because you're like, okay, but realistically speaking and logically speaking, yeah, this makes sense. However, I'm not feeling it. You know, there's that need to feel it. So again, no clue what that is. You would know. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Three of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's resistance here. I feel like somebody hurt you a lot when it comes to love, when it comes to your heart. Somebody got in there and, well, you let somebody in there and you got hurt a lot. And because of it, you might go into that whole people suck. I don't need people in my life. I don't need anybody. And that's the resistance that I saw earlier in partnerships. It could eventually take on a life on its own, this whole I don't need people thing. And you could miss some opportunities in work, in life. I don't know, friendships, whatever the case. You know, it's the same kind of energy of resistance. Let me clarify that Six of Wands. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Magician. Somebody's not letting you go. This could be you also. So somebody's refusing to let love go, to let the other person go. They're manifesting them. They're wanting for this to happen. They're feeling like, oh my God, if this would happen, it would be so great. So somebody's thinking that way or feeling that way. Could be you, could be them. Let me clarify that Eight of Cups. The Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like that's your person, and I feel like that's you turning your back to this. So one of you wants something really, really bad, while the other one is walking out, pretty much. And I feel like you're the one that's walking away. Let's see what the universe has. The Six of Cups, the Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. This person is hopeful. They're hoping that in time things will change because they feel a very strong connection with you. And as I said, they're not looking like they're letting this go. And they're like, maybe it's not going to happen now, but it might happen eventually, you know? So, they're showing up a lot in your reading. Let's close it off with the Oracle card from the Sacred Traveler. Breaking trail. Breakthrough is at hand. Hopefully. So, that's what I have for you, Saggy. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.